What's up, my fellow Chibits? Today I'm here to bring you a anime review on Kekkai Sensen episode 3. Now, this episode took a more chillax, or I guess a more tense chillax route in this episode. Now, I don't know if you understand where I'm going with that, but this episode was very chill and relaxing, but very tense for certain reasons, especially when it came to the information gathering in this episode. Now, this episode is very straight to the point and simple. Like, really, it is really simple. Like, the main point of this episode is one of our characters that looks like a gorilla, he's hunting down information. He needs information. He goes to the other world, like the altar world, and he goes to one of the main bosses, I think his name was Dawn, and he requests information. And in the act of doing this, he has to play some form of board game. Now, this is the question I want to ask real quick. So, I played chess, I played checkers, I played a lot of different type of games, okay? I played shogi and different things like that. But, I have never seen this game, this board game, in this episode. So, I want to ask you, I'm probably correct about this, but if I'm not, let me know. I will gladly accept it if I'm wrong. I think, if I'm correct, this board game that was in this episode, I think that's just not a real board game, is it? I don't think it's a real board game. If it is, please let me know, because I'm actually interested in playing this board game if that is a real board game, because the way it looked like a hybrid of chess, and I was like, whoa, like a hybrid of chess, checkers, and shogi. It kind of looked like that. It looked like a really cool game, and if that is real, I would like to play it, but I don't know if it is. I think it's a fantasy game, like a fantasy board game that was just introduced into this series that's not real, but if anyone could clarify for me, please do that. I would gladly appreciate that. But anyways, let's get into the main subject at hand. This episode, straight to the point, we find out that this dude, one of the main leaders of the altar world, he has a lot of information. He can get a lot of information, has a lot of information, and he's been training at this board game for 1,200 years. That's a long-ass time. That's straight up a long-ass time. That's scary long-ass time. I mean, if you were to sit there and play the same game over and over, let's say, like, let's talk about a campaign, okay? Let's do one of my favorite games, Halo. If I was to play a Halo campaign, let's say Halo 3's campaign, over and over for 1,200 years in time, human years, imagine how you would be at the campaign. Like, you would know everything, from everything that you could possibly do, to every movement, to every step. I mean, I don't even want to imagine how ridiculous that player would be when it came to playing that campaign. I bet that person could play that campaign with his eyes closed in one hand, probably. So what I'm getting at is that this dude that was playing this board game for like 1,200 years, he's God status. Like, he's straight up God status on this game. Like, there's no way in fuck you're beating this dude. Like, you're not. You shouldn't try to beat him. And that was the mistake of one of the dudes in this episode that had a lot of, you know, I guess he was very good at the game. He fucked up and tried to win when he should have just been trying to go for a stalemate or just trying to stall until the time ran out. I mean, you know, things got really bad when the dude mentioned, like, okay, survive me for 10 hours or 9 hours, and then I'll let you go and I'll fulfill your request. So this dude knew that he wasn't going to lose. He just, that's kind of fucked up. That really is. But what's even more fucked up is that the gorilla character, you know, with the red hair, he faces this dude for 99 hours. That's more than 3 fucking days long. Yeah. Oh, shit. Like, 99 fucking hours, yo. Dude, imagine sitting in one fucking spot for 99 hours and playing a damn board game. Bro, you're gonna have a fucking heart attack. Like, yeah, you know, I mean, if you're in that type of situation and your life is on the line, you have to survive for 99 hours? Yeah, like, no. So yeah, that's kind of what the episode was about. And then besides that, you had it to where the ghost girl, she didn't really have much going on. We just found out she had a brother. She was kind of stuck at this place, this location. Main male character talks to her. They talk at the end. Episode's over. That's what the episode's about. So, yeah, very simple episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.